All right, welcome back. This is M-Dog, and we are taking a look at Monster Train 2, Episode 3. I don't know. I think, I'm, of course, loving this game. I mean, this is Monster Train, right? But I don't know how spicy of a take this is, but I think I wish that these runs were about 2/3 as long as they are now. I think they're about a third too long for my personal taste. Now, the more familiar you get with this, it's just like Slay the Spire. The more familiar you get with this, you start turning that combat speed up a little bit, and you probably get through a run pretty fast. But you'll see here, unless we bow out early because we're gonna try a new clan and we might do terrible. Unless that happens, this will take a while, I bet. So we'll see. All right, I've got my coffee though. We might as well just get going. All right, primary clan, we're going to try the Luna Coven, okay? First time, just unlocked it on stream earlier today. Never played Eka or anything to do with the Luna Coven. Looks like it's going to be some damage and some healing. I mean, looking at this compared to what we were just playing, first Fell, who I liked quite a bit, and then next Lord Phoenix, who I really liked. I just don't know. I don't think we're going to probably quite make it as far. But this is what we're going to try. We're going to try the new primary clan Luna playing as Eka, and our allied clan is going to be banished. And I don't think anything else, we don't have any choices. There's zero chance we're doing higher covenant rank right now. Just zero chance. So here we go. Alright, so we can go Lunar Steward or Silver Empress. In this one, we have the moon cycle. It triggers when the moon changes phases. Because we've never played with this clan, do we know what that means? Not really. Increase the amount of damage dealt and health restored by spells. So as the moon changes phases, we're going to give one attack, one health, 1 HP, heart, whatever, to friendly units. Or we can go Silver Empress. By the way, did we miss anything else? Nope. This looks a little more complicated. So it's got a cooldown of 2. I actually understand that better than the... create an ephemeral copy of a random spell played last turn. Ephemeral purges when played, discarded, or at the end of turn. Full Moon, active only during the full moon. Increases the amount of damage dealt. Conduit, plus 1 magic power on this floor per stack. 15 stacks of Conduit. This is actually... sounds so complicated. Now, we might be able to figure out like how it actually plays out. But like I at least think that I will get this. This actually sounds like something that might be happening passively. So let's take baby steps into this new clan. All right, choose an artifact. Spells get an extra upgrade spot. That's big. You think we're going to be spell heavy? I think we are. Or cards in reward packs and unit banners come with a random upgrade. Holy cow. Randomly upgraded cards every time we get rewards and banners? Everything just comes as a tier 1 upgrade? Okay. I thought there was no way we would not take that first one. I was wrong. So we can draw 1 less card. How expensive is our deck? Oh, our deck is very cheap. So drawing 1 less card would matter. We've never played with these guys and gals before. Let's not go crazy. Okay, we've never seen this before. Luna's Coven, the Luna Coven's moon affects certain cards. It looks pretty simple, actually. It changes every turn. New moon, full moon. We're good. New moon right now. Okay. Every time there's a moon cycle, so that means every time every turn, +1/+1 to friendly units. So we absolutely want to get a friendly unit. And, wait, come on. There we go. All right, so it also includes herself, includes Eka. Shield Steward just went up 1/1. Eka just went up 1/1. And here we go. Deal 1 damage to an enemy, restore 1, or restore a health. So it goes either direction. We also could drop a unit here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we can drop a unit. So that'll help us in the future. Advance, apply Valor 2. I still think we want to keep them in the front, but that's fine. So let's go advance, advance, deal damage, in turn. All right. He's dying. We're losing 4 health. Oh, we've got to... Yeah, sorry. Okay, so we actually need to get some card draw. We have more Ember than we do cards. Keep giving that big boy some armor. Moonbeam. All right, he's dying. We're losing 2 health though. Oh, we've got a. Okay, we're chilling. So we could heal 24, 28, 20. Blah, 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 I don't know. I think we want to apply. Obviously, we want to. I mean, we're just spending Ember. We don't. Like, he's dying. It's all good. See you later. Alright, final wave. Here we go. We don't have enough cards. We got too much Ember, not enough cards, or something. Do we have an ability or anything? Nope. Ability? Nope. Alright, he's dying. We definitely want this to die. Oh, he's dying this... He seems to be doing very little damage. Okay. All right. We're rolling. Okay, first impression, I like it. I like it. Now, this is what's going to be fun. Look at these random upgrades. All right, deal 5 damage. If it's full moon, apply dazed 1. Can't attack. Yo, that's cool. It's free, by the way. All right. Conduit 3. This is plus magic power on the floor per stack. It's going to go up. I don't think it's permanent, but at least for the rest of that turn. Maybe for the floor's existence and for that battle. I don't know. Other units on the same floor gain a bonus. What is this? Oh, large stone. Plus 1 Ember. Plus 15 attack. Plus 50 health. Oh, this is a minion. Sorry, I'm just taking a second here to understand. This is a minion. Conduit happens. It looks like it just. Maybe it just exists. All right, what does this meddler do? That's a moon pixie. It's got an ability. Cooldown phase 2. Summons. Triggers when played. Triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Advances the current moon phase of the moon. There are 2 moon phases. New and full cannot occur during combat. So its ability is to manipulate the moon. That's not +1 ember. That's +1 room on the floor. So it basically only takes up 1 space. You got to be able to play it, but I think I like Moon Pixie here. What if we get this on the bottom floor with our... All right. Upbeat Warbler. No, we've played that. We're not going to do that. Holdover. It's got Holdover? When played, this card is placed on top of your draw pile for next turn. Deal damage to the units equal to attack of the front friendly. We could make this cheaper. We can do one more upgrade, make it cheaper. It only costs 1. It holds over. This would be a way to spend our mana or our ember. Selfless Sacrifice. Consume. Double stack. Apply damage shield 4. It should have been damage shield 2. Double stack made it damage shield 4. That means that... That's cool, but I think we need to be able to do some damage if we really get... I'm going to go with Cleave. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we've got 150 gold. Do we want to go Merchant of Magic and a Luna Coven banner, or Steel and Banished? I want to go as much Luna as we can. We want to just explore some of their stuff. So we can do remove consume. So we don't have any consumes. Intrinsic. Yo, we can make this cheaper, holdover, and it always starts in our hand. That's incredible. I'm doing it. All right. Stealth 2. Stealth is not a target in combat. It decreases every turn. For the first 2 turns of combat, Nightingale can't be... And it's got plus 14 strength. And multi-strike. Shade Guard. Resolve triggers after combat. If it is a new moon, gain plus 10, plus 15. And it doesn't take up any space on a floor. Yo, that's really cool, but we've got to go Nightingale. I really like that. I think there's some real potential there. Okay, we're chilling. All right, we want to go... Yo, where's our other minions? All right. So I love it. All right. I guess we cleave here. I was trying to make sure there no. And then cleave. Love it. Yeah, we got him. No worries. We got him, but we're losing 4 health. 7 health. We're going to be cleaving. Takes away 5. We're only losing 2 health then. So 1. It's not dying yet. Let's see. That doesn't really help. We could go ahead and place him, or we do this to get some more armor next turn. I like it. All right. Love it. Final wave. Spikes. Okay. There's nothing we can do about it. He's going to win. But he won't win the next floor. Now he's dead. That was sick. Dude, that little critter. I'm not so sure we shouldn't put it on the first floor with Echo, or whatever our name is. Alright, Fate's Blessing. Restores 25 health. Over health is armor. Gain 2 Ember if you slay with this. Rage 10. Summon Phase. It's a manipulator again, except it has Rage 10. Is that what that is? It should say what Rage is. Oh, there it is. Oh, Fury Stone. Gain Rage 10. 2 times attack. Decreases every turn. So it's 26 attack instead. We're going Bloody Moon, by the way. Killing Blow triggers it. Alright, we have a spell with Divinity. Starts in your hand. Apply Valor 10. So it costs 2. It's pricey. Lead Songbird. Valor 8. On friendly units, add +1 per stack. Raise armor to stat count. So it's got Valor 8. So it's going to have 8 armor. How does it do the Valor on friendly units adds +1 per... So other friendly units on the same floor, I think... Oh, raise armor to stat count if this is the front unit after combat. I don't know. Heroic Dive, it's free. Let's see. Consume Intrinsic. Descend, then advance a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit. Yeah, I don't know. That's just a lot. I think I'll go Divinity. Even if we let it run the first time, it comes back around. It's another spell that's going to be game changing a little bit, and it uses up some of our ember. All right, do we want to go random equipment and rooms? Probably, but we don't need to heal. I think we'll go this way. The rail shakes, the train screeches to a halt. The world trembles. It stopped in front of a fountain. Radiates Dominion's looming presence. Obey me, Dominion's voice echoes. Do you ask the corrupted fountain for a blessing? Okay, ask for power. Dominion's eye. It's a blight. Wait, what? Plus 10 attack, strike, apply corruption 20. It's unpurgeable. Non-scourge and non-blight cards in hand cost plus 1. Dominating power upgrade. Plus 10 attack, strike, apply corruption 20. Ask for authority. Spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. Ask for control. Add a melee weakness and spell weakness on strike. I mean, we'll try it, right? What's the worst that can happen? I don't know when the power is available. It looks like a card. I'm not sure. Oh, we're applying this to a person? What if Moon Pixie had that? I'm nervous about messing with Nightingale. Nightingale seems so good. All right, so now it's Conduit 3. When you strike, it applies. Now, the problem is this has multi-strike. I think we should put it on Nightingale. Alright, we're going with it. So be it. You've gained power, but even as you leave the fountain, Dominion's voice does not leave your ear. Oh. Alright. $105. All of mirrors. -2. Create a copy of friendly units on summon. Sorry, what? Boiler room. Game 1 when it restores 10 health. Remove a card. Let's see. Do we have equipment that we could do? We don't have any equipment. We also don't have any room cards. So we might be able to buy this and then upgrade. Oh no, that's too much money. Gain 1 ember when a unit dies. So that next turn will be big if units die in that room. I don't know. Seems like a pass. Now we could get an equipment. What is resolve? After combat, it restores 10 health. Sure. Let's take out one of these. I mean, until they get stronger, they're kind of weak until you, like, you know, upgrade them. So we don't need too many. All right, let's see how this goes. This is the boss battle. This will be our third time facing him, though. I mean, I've kind of got him down. I sort of just ignore him, to be honest. Like, what if we put him on the same floor? She's gonna be... Nah, I don't think so. Apply Valor 10. Wow, we got this one. We can consume it. So two. So we're doing these two, right? He already dies. I don't think there's any reason to do that right now. So I think we just put corruption. Yeah, corruption on this guy. Okay. If we want to play here, we can. Oh. So if we play this, everything goes down by 1, right? Let's test that. Yeah. Deal 35 damage, and if we slay... So I guess we might as well do this. It's just like a free attack, right? And now we... Do we want to play Moon Pixie here? I kind of do want to get Moon Pixie down. So that means we just cleave. You know, in some ways, if you were playing with like a really beefy champion, you would put them on the first floor because Nightingale's stealth wears off after summoning. Does that make sense? All right, meat shield here. And we probably want to cleave there. I kind of like putting Valor here. I don't know that that ends up mattering, but... And he just heals every time, doesn't he? $4.11. He's dying by... Now he still lives. All right. Is he actually one wave remaining? So he's not actually here yet. So we play this. 35. If it slays, it's mana. So we do that. Now we cleave. But if we're going to cleave, we might as well get a little stronger. Final wave. All right, he actually just dies here on the bottom. So we do that. We do that. All right. 30 minutes in, first boss done. See, this takes even longer than I would have predicted, actually. And maybe you would argue I'm playing slow. I don't know, but... All right, Sanctuary. I've seen this before. That is good. And it no longer consumes. But we would have to make that cheaper to actually play it. Luna Cycle Staff. This equipment gains +1. When the moon changes phase... Oh, it's permanent. Tidal turning. Consume spell chain. Restore 10 health to friendly units. Healing over max applies to armor instead. Death's Dancer. Reanimate 1. So it comes back with 1 health. When this unit moves, it's +4 to friendly units. Divine Dancer. It's quick, so it attacks first. It has +10 attack from being Speed Stone. It's not going to move a whole lot with our build though. Multi-strike. When it strikes, it gains Valor 1. When it shifts, when it moves, it's going to gain... Okay. So this one... All of them have to move. This one's probably the most useful even if it doesn't move. I'm going to go Divine Dancer. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Are we better off having more mana? Having more space on the floor to put units? Or drawing more cards? I'm going to say units. Okay. Oh, I love it when we get to upgrade our champion. I think we're going this way. All right. Eka is now going to... Oh... max attack and max life, or I think I like this one. I'm already used to playing with that being the main thing, so Celestial Fog, let's see what's happening. An Ornate Mirror. Oh, I've done this one before. So, do we want to copy a card 5 times? Like, What if we copied Witch Weave 21 damage 5 times? I do wonder... We could double up on Bloody Moon. What's the strongest card we have? This guy? He only costs 1 mana and he's double. I feel like this might be it. Alright, we're going to do this. So we're only doing it once. Last time I did it 5 times. It didn't really punish me for doing it, so it better boost us for only doing 1. Let's see what happens. A cautious approach. You decide to use the mirror only once. Once you've gained the desired copy, you begin to wonder, which one is the original? The train rumbles. There's no time for such questions. I wonder when you push it if there's a chance of a bad outcome. Because... Or maybe it's just, there's not, but do you really want to clog your deck up with 5 versions of something? Alright, we've got 265. We can get any of these. Increase healing by spells by 10. At start of turn, fully heal champions. This is not as good as it looks for us. Our champion is not taking a ton of damage. And if it does take a ton of damage, it's probably dead that turn. So, I would love to re-roll. Or do we just take this healing? Alright, let's remove... I'm going to remove... Ooh, I guess I'll remove one more Just Cause first. And then next time we'll remove another Witchstone. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try it this time. I mean, we have... This is going to be interesting. Multi-strike. Alright, he dies. +1 permanently. So we always cleave here. Multi-strike. Alright, meat shield. Oh, this one's dying. Not so fast, my friend. 35 gain. And we still have cleave left. I mean, our current strength, we are way too powerful for what we're fighting, but I'm sure that'll change quickly. Okay, this... have to have room for it. It's got a ton of health. Okay, whenever it moves, 5 armor to friendly units. Love it. So it should work. Okay, first of all, we have to play this. It should work that when we move this, yeah, it still shifts. That's great. Okay, and then we are cleaving and chilling. By the way, that equipment, it's getting stronger and stronger as the run goes on. I love stuff like that. Wait, nothing's happening. Is everybody fully... Uh-oh. Wait, holdover? Kind of messed up with cleave. We probably should have just played it. Alright. Final wave. And of course we don't have it. Alright, we slay this guy. Okay. He's dying. Oh crap, what's this corruption? This is why it's good to look at things, I guess. Alright, it's dying. So if we don't play any spells, it's dying. Alright, spell, minion, or room. Consume, restore 30 health, and apply 8 conduit. It consumes it, but that's pretty solid. Conduit is plus magic power, which we have some magic. I mean, that benefits us some. I think that's what we want. This would be 15. This would be 8. If there's 3 units, I mean. It's not an easy choice. Liquid Courage we've used before. That is good. We can do that. Remove cards. Yeah, we'll go this way. We have 175. We can reduce... Conduit would be good. So what's our most expensive are these. Okay. Okay. Add a moon ritual spell. That's pretty cool. I mean, it might be nice just to see how that works. This has an ability. Spell Slam restores to full health. Apply spell weakness to one enemy unit. I think I'm going to try this. I just want to kind of see how it works. Alright, we're going to... We kind of like having these moves now. So... And with our... I'm going to remove one spear. Maybe reduce both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we remove both of these, then we're a little more confident. I think that's fine. Good grief. Try some things out here. Minus 13. Minus 6. So now we're not worried about it, right? Wait. Triggers when attacking. When you play a spell. So we just don't play spells on this floor. What happens if we don't play any spells? Pretty much everybody's fine. He dies, he loses some health. Alright. We want to cleave to have it add over. And This is good. This is solid right now. Dang it. All right. He's not dying right now. Interesting. He's taking a lot of damage. Hold on. So I think this... Still taking a little damage. I guess we can probably heal... Gotta get rid of this. Wait. When you play spells... All these are spells. The fact that... Alright, so he's gonna die... I think we have to do it. Now he's not going to die. So that was the right play, I guess. Alright, and then... Who wants some valor here? I like it. Alright, not bad. Now we do need to heal if possible down here. Oh, are we taking a break here? 30 health, conduit 8. Oh, we could just... Both of these consume, but this is the last wave. I'm going to hold on to this one. Okay, so triggers when being hit. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't look like we're being penalized for casting spells, so ooh, this doesn't, huh. Oh. Perfect. Okay, we got our mana back. So conduit. I don't know. Does he get an attack in at least? Yes. Oh, wait. What's happening here? How much Titan skin? Holy cow. These, I don't know. I'm not sure we're going to do it. All of a sudden, this Titan skin is wrecking us. So it's starting to take some real damage now, but is it too little too late? We have to play this. If it had had a little more attack to it, we would have been absolutely toast there. That one boss almost wrecked us. So somehow we've got to remove Titan skin faster in that process, and I'm not sure that I have the brain power to figure out right now how that would happen. We need to figure it out. Okay, the other weakness we have is that whole floor, that whole battle was anti-spell, and everything we have is spell. Attuned. Deal 10 damage to an enemy unit or restore 60 health. This is OP with what we have because of multiplying the effects of magic power. And it's got Emberstone on it, so it's free. When played, a copy of this card will be added to the hand. The copy gains ephemeral. Apply 5 and stealth to friendly units. Moonrise. Consume spell chain. Gain 1 ember. Phase to full moon. This, you can, there's some sick combos you can do here. I don't have it in me right now, but I'm sure there are. Apply Valor 2 to friendly units when you strike. This is equipment. Descend, apply melee weakness 2. So we'll do this equipment. Hopefully we'll get the chance to like combine equipment or something. We don't have a ton of good equipment, but yeah, we'll go this way because we actually could use the health, and I like artifacts anyway. And I guess at this point, I don't know. All right. On the turn after deployment phase, draw until you have 10 cards. No. At the end of the turn, if it's full moon, spells in hand or gain plus 10. Yeah, that's big for us. When you play 3 different kinds of cards, I'm not sure. 3 different kinds of cards. Champion, spell. We have too many spells for that to happen consistently, right? So we go Moonstone and we call it a day. Now remember, Just Cause is only helping that one minion. That's the only time we're really using it. So it's a little questionable if it stays, if they should stay. Everything else has more of an impact. I'm going to take 2 of them out. And I guess we stop removing cards now? I don't know. Oh, this is a boss fight? Okay, great. That last one wasn't even a boss fight. That's right. All right. +7 attack and lifesteal 1. Okay, we're cleaving. We actually do need to cleave, though. We should have cleaved first, I guess. Whatever. They're both dying. Why is that only taking... I don't want to consume it. Is it just me, or did... I don't know. Did we not take any of his health? That's weird. Alright, get rid of this. This will kill something, surely. Okay. We have to play this. I guess we're just... It's dying. $612. Oh, it's doing so much damage. Oh, I didn't even look at this. That's so stupid. That's my fault. Alright, we gotta play this. see. I guess this lives. I don't know. This is dying. We just haven't stabilized. It's probably my fault. I've messed up some things. He's actually healing because of his lifesteal here, by the way. I think we've just lost. I mean, I'm not sure there's anything we can do. If this used to have equipment, it doesn't anymore. Who's dying? He's dying? It doesn't help us to keep him alive. I mean, it does, but it probably doesn't help us enough. It consumes it, but this is now not dying. That double hit, though. Oh, I thought we'd get an intermission there. Six, 12. I don't know that healing it even matters. Doesn't seem to. So this is it, huh? Oof. Now we cannot let him... Oh, actually it doesn't matter. He doesn't kill him. So we let that go. We try to focus all of our attention down here. I don't think any of that matters. It's actually going to gain 29 health right now. $73, and then we cleave. So now it's losing. An hour and 12 minutes, and we only made it to the second of 3 bosses. Gravity, deal 5 damage. Okay, now we're moving. That's cool. The first time each turn it becomes full moon, gain 1 mana. Ember. Ascend, then advance. Rising Rage. Speaking of moving, at the end of the entire battle, friendly units to the front of the floor permanently and plus 6 health. Cael, Lord of the Cherubs.